Hi everyone, you're welcome. So let's continue from where I stopped from what I was telling you concerning um the guest that always check out late. So I'll just come out from his room and then walk out without telling you anything. And then when you try to talk to them, they'll just talk back at you the way they like. And then they will tell you what should done with how much is your salary, how much are they paying you, all sort of manner of things they will tell you. Hmm. So when he left, when he came out, there was this day I called and called and called. He did not answer me. And I kept quiet. I said, okay, by the time he come out today, he has to pay for that late checkout. Else, he's not going to leave this vicinity. He's not going to leave the compound. So when he came out, I called and called and called. He did not answer me. At first, he told me that he was checking out. When I called around 11:30, he told me that he was checking out. I said, okay. When it was close to 11:30, I called him. I said, sir, your checkout time is by 12 and late checkout attract extra payment. He just ended the intercall on me and that was it. And then I kept quiet. So the girl that came to visit him checked out around 11, but he himself was still there. So I was calling the intercom. It was not at two around 12. I was calling the intercom. It was not answering me. So I sent my porter down to the room. He did not answer. They knocked and knocked and knocked. He did not answer. 12:30. I went back. I called him again. He did not answer. I sent to the porter. He did not answer. 1 o'clock. I did the same thing. He did not answer. We continued like that. He did not answer. So around 1:30 or thereabouts, he just came out from his room. I just dropped his card. I was going. So I called him. I said, sir, you're checking out late. This is not the time you're supposed to check out. This is a late checkout. And you'll be doing this consistently. And then I keep telling you about it. But sorry, sir, today you are going to pay for late checkout. You're going to pay for late checkout. It's demanded by the hotel. You're going to pay for late checkout. That's our rules and regulations. And we tell you all of these things before you check in. And even while you've checked in the morning, when we are calling for rooms, we still make all of these known to you. So you're paying for your late checkout today. And he did not answer me, he just looked at me somehow and left. So I told the porter to go and meet him to pay for his late checkout. So the porter went outside and then the porter came back and said he was talking to him anyhow, that I didn't want to listen. So I said, okay, no problem. So let's deal with it the best way. So I went to meet him. I explained and explained and explained. He said I should get out from his phone. I should get out. I should get out. I'm disturbing him. He's not going to pay. He's not going to pay for anything. I said, okay, no problem. So I just beckoned on the security and asked them not to open the gate for him to leave. And they said, okay, no problem. So he wanted to drive out and they said he should go and settle with the reception. So I called the supervisor, I told the supervisor went to meet him and he did not want to listen. He didn't want to listen at all. In fact, he even used his car to block the gate. He said, since we did not allow him to leave, that he's going to block the gate. Nobody's going to go out and nobody's going to come in. Oh my God. It was later, one guest in another room came out, that was that side came out and came to the reception and started apologizing on his behalf and said, okay, that we should beat the money down for him to pay and all of that. So I explained to the person. The person said he didn't understand that maybe it was the way that he was talking and he has been doing this thing over time. That was why we got angry and held him to pay for the late checkout. So I said, okay, no problem. Since somebody else has already immediated in the issue, so I listened and then I called the supervisor. I told the supervisor that the supervisor was not said, okay, that you should pay the one, whatever he said he wants to pay. So he paid for it and left. And then he said he was not going to come back again to the hotel, blah, 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 all sort of things. He was saying it. Lo and behold, another day he came and he did not talk to me. I greeted him, he did not answer me, just passed and went to his room. And another day again, he came. And lo and behold, he waited till around 2 when everywhere is now calm. And then he came to me and started apologizing for what he did the last time. He said he actually messed up, that he's so sorry, that we are friends, that he didn't know what came over him, that he's so sorry about what he did. So some of these persons actually know what they are doing. Some of them knows what they are doing. So sometimes you just need to deal with them in a way that make them to understand that it's wrong what they are doing, that what they are doing is wrong. Yeah, we don't need to follow them